Hi, this is Christina LaBarbera from KJ's Posh. I just wanted to do a brief tutorial on how to add information to a pre-existing graphic. In the past few days, Jessica Kelly has been working really hard on creating graphics for all of us with the products that are available through the new catalog. And so, but she wanted to make sure that we could all individualize our own graphics. So she left a little black bar at the bottom of each one. So I'm going to walk you through how to add that little black bar. First thing, you have to be able to get the graphic. And so you're going to right click on the item, click Save Image As. When you do that, it'll come up in whatever file you want it to go in. I personally am setting up an online catalog file for Spring Summer 16. So I am going to drop this in here, and this right now, this screen is, or this slide, this image, there we go, is for the Effects Salt AMU. So I'm going to do AMU Effects. Okay. So now that that's saved, I'm going to go over to here, canva.com. I highly recommend the program. It's really easy to learn, very almost intuitive, but not, I mean, if you play with it a little bit, you'll be able to be just flying through it. I am not a graphic designer, I'm a psychologist. This is not something I majored in school, it's not something I specialize in, but it's pretty easy to play around with. Okay, so there are several, when you go into canva.com, I recommend you create an account so that you can save all the graphics you've done in the past. I have quite a few here. As you can see, I've already done the AMUs, but I'm going to do another one here today, just to walk you through the process. So I'm going to go to social media because I think it fits best, but it's a little bit narrower than the Facebook post, but you can use whatever you'd like. Click once on that and it will open up a new window. When you go into the new window, you will have search, layouts, elements, text, background, uploads. You can play with all of those on your own. Right now I really want to focus on getting your name on that little black bar. So I'm going to click Uploads. I've already uploaded it, so I'm going to I'm not going to upload it today, but I'm going to show you how. You would click Upload Your Own Images, and here are the 3 images we just saw, and here's the AMU effects. If I wanted to upload it, I would click on it, and then click Open, and then after a minute or so it would pop in here. Now because it's my own image, I don't have to pay anything for it. Some images you do have to pay on Canva. So I'm going to open up, I'm going to click once on the AMU effects, and I'm going to make it fit into the box. It's not going to be a perfect fit, I'm okay with that. We just want to make sure that we maintain the majority of this black box down in the bottom, so I can put my name there. So now that you have the graphic and it fits to where you want it, you might want to make sure it's center. I'm kind of a stickler on that. When it's absolutely dead center, you'll have a crosshair across the vertical and horizontal center of the graphic. So that's where I want it. Now I want to add some text. So I'm going to come over here to text, click once on text. It's a pretty tiny space, so I'm going to select add a little bit of text. Now when it drops in, it drops it right into the middle of my graphic, which I don't want it to stay there. So I'm going to move it. So I'm going to move my cursor so I get the little cross, the 4-way arrow. I'm going to click and drag it all the way down to where I want it. And I like it in the center, so I'm going to make sure I have that vertical line marking the center. Next, I'm going to, right now the text is black, and that won't help me. So while I have the text all selected, I'm going to select a new color. And I personally want to use a light pink. I tried a more poshy pink, and it didn't show as well on the black border for writing. So I think I want a little bit darker than that. There we go. Let's try this one. So now, yep, that's the color I want, a light pink. I'm going to select all the text again. I've already selected my referral code, so I can just paste it in here by clicking Control V, but you could certainly just type it out by hand. And I notice if I look at it, that's really small. I want my referral code to stick out a little bit more. So I'm going to select everything by triple clicking, or alternatively, you can click once and click Control A, which selects all the text. I can now go up to this area here where you see the 16. I want to change my font size, and I think I'm going to go for 24. But I also want to change the font I'm using. So I'm going to reselect my text, so it's highlighted again, and click on this place where it says Aramo. These are our fonts. I personally have been using Carter 1. I think it really stands out. I like the look of it. So let's take a look at it. That's exactly what I want. So now, just to finish everything up, you're going to click Download, Web Image for Web JPG. Click it once. Wait while they prepare your design. You don't want to post, it just says that you created a graphic. You don't, I mean, if you want to post it, you can. I choose not to. Close this out. And now I'm going to go, that's going to get dropped into my downloads file. So here's my downloads file, and if I look through, I should see one that says KJ's Posh. You see I've done a lot of playing around here. I know you're in here somewhere. First one to spot it wins. There we go, KJ's Posh. I'm going to take this and drag it into my SS16 online catalog page. And it wants to know if I want to replace the file. Yes, I do. All right, so that's all. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Bye.